Ladies and gentlemen, moving straight on to the next bout of the evening. This is Oriental Rules 4/3, 2 minutes. Your first fighter, stepping into the ring and fighting out the red corner, Pradip.
These two guys have a tough act to follow from the last fight. Pradip from Loughborough Muay Thai. Loughborough, I think that's where Farad used to train, is that right?
He's mentioned something about that. I believe that he has trained there previously, yeah.
I think he went to uni there, and if he has trained there, he's obviously got a contact from the club there.
And his opponent, stepping into the ring and fighting out the blue corner, Rowlett.
Rowlett coming into the ring now, representing Marsden's All Styles. I've seen this guy, he had an exhibition bout not too long back on a previous AFK show with his brother, and he looked very good, very technical. And his brother there is in the corner with him.
Good gym, Marsden's. Good gym.
Seem to produce a lot of fighters that they put on the show.
He fights out of Loughborough Muay Thai, hail from Loughborough, Pradip. And his opponent fighting out of blue corner, weighing in at 63.2. He's at 22, stands at 5'5". He fights out of Marsden, All Stars, and hails from Sheffield, Steve Rowlett. Your referee, Mr. Blackledge.
Pradip in the red corner in the red and white shorts, against Steve Rowlett in the blue corner with black and gold shorts.
His lightweight bouts, 3 times 2 minute rounds, Oriental rules.
And we're
go round 1. Pradip's coming out aggressive. Nice front kick followed by a jab there from Steve. Nice leg kick followed by a jab there. Very quick combination there.
Both very quick guys. This is the thing with the smaller guys. They seem to have a little bit better cardio, last a bit longer, and they're much, much quicker.
Pradip's
landing a lot there.
Landing a lot there. Nice combination. High kick. Paz looks like the more physically built person here.
And the more aggressive.
Nice jab from Steve there. Left hook there.
This is one thing I love about watching the smaller guys fight, is the movement's just a lot quicker, the footwork's a lot quicker. How
generally more technical. Look at that spin back kick.
How they move around the ring is brilliant to watch. If you watch Mighty Mouse Johnson, the UFC, is one of my favourite fighters. His footwork's phenomenal. Leg kick checked.
Pradip's got the more ring aggression here, got more ring control, pushing Steve backwards. Steve needs to be a bit more active, I think. That was a slip, that one, I think.
Pradip starting the more aggressively in this first round. Oh,
nice
what a
combination. You need to see more of that from Steve there to win him this round. I think he's falling behind a little bit here.
Another nice left hook
into the clinch.
This is a good fight. This is one of the best fights we've had tonight. Both fighters are having the moments landing shots. Again, I think Pradip was thinking about setting up that side kick that you were talking about earlier.
And the round 1 there.
What a round. What a round. I think I'd just give that to Pradip, but Steve did land some combinations. He looked very good. Very close.
The few that he did land were very beautiful combinations there. But,
so quick.
Yeah, I think Pradip was more in control there. And being a small people, you have generally they have good cardio. So, you know, you can't let one person take the lead, you know.
What do you think Steve needs to do differently in this second round?
Yeah, he just needs more. He just needs to be a bit more active. As we can see, what we saw of him, he is capable of throwing very good combinations there, very quick as well. That's what we need to see more of. He's just letting Prats Daz, you know, he's just letting him dominate.
He's letting him dictate the fight.
Yeah, he's dictating the fight. Steve needs to, you know, get Praz to really respect him a bit more.
I think that boxing combination might have done something. I'd like to see a bit more boxing from Steve. He does look a very good boxer.
There we go. Looks like his corner's told him exactly what we've just said. Yeah, looks like he's not doing much in the clinch. The quick clinches here. Praz Daz obviously being the more muscular person.
When he's in the clinch as well, when Praz has the two-handed tie clinch, he's really whipping Steve round.
That's right. That could be something Praz could use to his advantage.
If he can get inside and close that distance. Oh, well caught.
It looks like Praz is tiring out a little bit there. He's breathing out of his mouth.
As we said earlier, cardio is really, really important in this game. If you haven't got the energy in the later rounds, you can't move as quick, you can't move away from punches, and you certainly lose a lot of power. You're not going to finish it when you're that tired.
I can start to see that he's slowing down, but he's relying on the clinch, as we said would be effective for him.
Oh, low strike there.
Blow. I think that was accidental.
Definitely accidental. He's put his arm up to apologise straight away. Steve's having a minute to recover from the low shot. Another entertaining round. I thought that first round we were going to take some beating, but the second round's been just as good. Want to see one more spinning back kick attempt.
I wonder if we'll see that later on from Fabricio Werdum versus Cain Velasquez.
Oh, I've set that to record already. That's what I'm watching tomorrow. Again,
Steve using his boxing here.
Praz again wanting the clinch. Oh, there's the other spinning heel kick there. What do you think of spinning kicks in general? Do you like to use them?
I think they're good, but it's that small moment where your back is turned. You know, they might move away, something might change, they might come for you while your back is turned. Depends how I think to use them, generally you have to have a lot of distance, and the other person has to be afraid of your power as well.
Yeah.
If they're not afraid of your power, they'll come once your back is turned.
They'll step inside and close it too quick.
That's right. If they're afraid of your power, they'll like they wouldn't take advantage of that small moment when your back is turned.
I don't know. Did you see the one in the Ultimate Fighter TV series, the spinning heel?
Uriah Hall.
Uriah Hall. That's the one.
He does it very quick though.
Very effective.
Very quick though. It's hard to close the distance against that.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Of course, it depends how quick you are at pulling it off as well. That's another factor to it.
That looks like a technique that Steve's practiced a lot and tried to work into his game.
Yeah.
He seems to use it a lot, but
there are several ways to do it. One of the ways is to step forwards while you're doing it as well. It's like Kung Lee, sometimes he steps forwards when he does it. Sometimes he does a two-punch combination before he throws it as well. There are certain ways to throw it, but when Steve is throwing it, he seems to be out of distance some of the time, or sometimes he's a bit too close. That's what it is, because the ring aggression is still with Praz Daz. He's moving about a lot, isn't it?
Definitely.
So it's hard to catch him with a spinning kick. And both being lightweight guys, obviously they will be moving around quite often. So
spinning kicks tend to work more from what I've seen in a slower tempoed fight.
That's right.
When both guys are keeping the distance a bit more.
That's right. If you can pull it very fast suddenly,
yeah, exactly.
A slow tempo fight, that's where you surprise them.
You'll catch a guy off guard. But Praz looks like he's not going to be caught off guard by that. He's looking a bit tired now though. Steve,
nice combination
landing the boxing, you see the sweat bouncing off Praz's head.
Here's what we need to see from Steve.
Steve needs to step in and really finish this, because this fight's in the balance now.
Because Praz looks like he's getting a little bit tired. Steve can take advantage of that, because it looks like he's still got a full tank there.
Steve, an incredibly fit young guy from the looks of things. He's not tired at all. He's not tired one bit.
But the thing is, every time Steve lands a combination, Prads is throwing back, you know.
I think Prads has just enough energy in him to survive. This is what happens when a fighter comes out aggressive in the first round. He's blown his load by the time the third round's coming to an end.
Yeah, I think perhaps Prads might be quite confident that he's run the first 2 rounds as well.
I think that's a risky game. I'd definitely give him the first, but the second I weren't too sure. That was quite an even second round, I thought.
I felt like he had more of the ring aggression as well, and was still a bit more active in the second. But yeah, you could be right. Obviously, we're not judges, so I'm not too sure. But
I think Steve definitely needs to win this round to have a chance. But good right hand there from Steve.
Nice long jabs there, followed by a long left hook. These guys need 2 more rounds, man.
Definitely, that was a war. That was a great fight.
2 more rounds.
Prads really likes his back clinch. He was really going for it in the end of that round there. But that was another great fight.
That was a good fight, yeah.
Not too sure which way it's gone. I think you're leaning towards Prads, but I'm going to stay on the fence and not make a guess on this one. I'd like to watch them both fight again. Actually, could be another one for a rematch.
Yeah, we'll see what decisions be made.
Judges are just toting up the score. We're going to leave it with the MC now to do the announcement. Both fighters having fun. Both seem to enjoy that. That's always good to see. Most important thing to see.
After 3 hardcore rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. The judges have declared this bout as a draw. Ladies and gentlemen,
well, I think that's a fair decision.
There we go. 2 rematches for the next show.
I'd love to definitely see this rematch. I don't really think any fighter could do anything different. It was just a great fight to watch, and they were both as good as each other, not as bad as each other. Both really impressive.